All right, so what is AMP? What does AMP mean? AMP stands for Alternating Movement Principle. And in a nutshell, this is the way that all things move. This includes your body, animals, everything in nature, and the entire universe moves with alternation. Even going down to the subatomic level, everything that exists moves in dynamic alternation. The AMP is present in all of our most efficient, powerful, and dynamic movements. It's actually the way our bodies were designed to move because it's the way our ancestors moved to survive as a species. Whether they were hunting, farming, building shelter, escaping from danger, or fighting for their lives, people have been using the AMP since the beginning of times as a means of survival. The AMP is present in our most powerful movements, like when we run, throw, kick, crawl, swim, climb, even when you dance. It's used in all of our most effective MMA techniques. So when a boxer throws a punch, a wrestler goes for a takedown, or a jiu-jitsu player passes guard, they're all using the same movement pattern. When I realized that wrestling, boxing, and jiu-jitsu were all using the same movement pattern, it really changed the way that I saw martial arts, fitness, and life itself. Instead of seeing an infinite amount of techniques and different exercises that were seemingly unrelated, I began to see that they were all the same. It's all one, right? It's all rooted in one movement pattern. And realizing that changed the way that I approach life and understand everything. So how does the AMP work? The AMP leverages body mechanics in a way to preserve momentum and increase power as you move. This enables you to generate powerful yet efficient movement at the same time. So when you move with the alternating movement pattern, you're able to go further and faster while also using less energy than the non-alternating movement principle. When you're moving, your entire body alternates between opposites. Your limbs, your core, your head, they all move in a way that is equal yet opposite. So by alternating, you're able to move continuously without stopping. As one side of the body moves and generates motion, the other side is reloading to do the same. For example, when you throw a punch, one arm is hitting the opponent while the other one loads up to get ready to hit the opponent next. This generates more power in each punch, but it also allows you to punch twice as frequently as when for example, if you were punching with both hands. Or let's say you were running with trying to use both legs at the same time instead of running with one leg at a time without alternating. So it's a superior movement pattern, the alternating movement principle, in comparison to punching with both hands or jumping off both feet at the same time. One at a time is actually more powerful and faster. So when your upper body is twisting in one direction, your lower body is twisting in the opposite, and they continue to alternate like that. When your left side is moving forward, your right side's moving backwards, and vice versa. So you have this alternation going on throughout the entire body. Both sides, upper and lower, are going to be alternating. And this also means that you're alternating in neuromuscular activation in your brain. So your brain is alternating and your body is alternating at the same time. Why is this important? Well, practicing the AMP helps you develop a better mind-body connection. This will help you function in every way. So when you're playing sports, picking up your kids, or escaping from a dangerous situation, hopefully not, practicing the AMP will make you better for those situations. So when you do exercises that are rooted in the alternating movement principle, you're moving the body in the way it was designed, which is making it stronger and more resilient. So learning and practicing the AMP will help you to understand how the techniques work, and therefore will help you to be able to apply them much faster. This is important because it helps you to develop the right muscles for movement, but it also helps you to learn technique at the same time. Practicing the AMP is, in my opinion, the healthiest way to exercise. Like I said before, it's our most natural way of exercising. It's our fundamental way of moving. It's healthier for us because we're designed to move this way. We're supposed to move the way you're designed. It circulates energy through the body better than any other type of movement or exercise. It stimulates our brain in a way that is natural, balancing, and beneficial. So practicing the AMP in the right way is going to help you to develop a balanced body, and it also develops muscle mass in the areas that will help you to move more powerfully. So doing it right, you should be able to stay injury-free by maintaining flexibility and mobility as you're developing your strength. And of course, this makes you feel better when you move better and have more mobility. You know, your body just feels better, so you feel like moving more, and so you do. In a nutshell, doing exercises that embody the AMP makes you feel better so that you feel like moving more, doing more, and living more. It will make your life better, and it actually could save your life as well. So practice the AMP and get stronger, get fit, have fun, and learn something. And then that'll be the perfect workout.